Hello, this is your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. Welcome to Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oprah, Selma, so awesome. You know what? I was driving down Highland. I'm out here in Los Angeles, Hollywood area, California, and seeing the big sign, Selma, which is it's so neat that the big sign Selma's right there on Hollywood Boulevard, because also a block from there is a street called Selma. I think that is awesome. And I want to say that school around the corner called Selma School, maybe not, but anyway, so it was so neat, and I seen outside, and I was curious, like, oh, what's that about? And then now to hear, starting to hear more about that Selma movie that's coming out, and then to hear that Oprah is behind it and doing, I'm like, this is awesome, awesome, and yes, so real. I know it's just so ironic that the same things that we dealt with back there, we're still dealing with now. I mean, don't get me wrong, we've had some progression, but then again, I don't know, it's like sometimes we take a step forward, get a step back. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder, are they mad because Obama's president? So now all the rest of the African Americans got to deal with the frustration that folks feel because of Obama being president. I don't know. I mean, these are just things that go through my mind that I wonder, because I'm like, we were moving so far ahead, and it's like, I don't know what's going on now. But Obama's a great president. I love you, Obama. And you just keep that thing moving, because they just throw all kind of stuff at you, but you stay calm, you do your thing, and I love it. And you have accomplished so much. Kasim Reed, mayor of the city of Atlanta, he was on there rooting for you on that meeting the press. It's like, well, he didn't do this and he didn't do that. And Kasim's like, okay, excuse me, didn't he do like 10 million jobs or something? Kasim saying, I was like, that's right, Kasim, that's right. Rep your president, Kasim, rep your president. But the movie Selma, awesome, awesome, awesome. My daughter, because you all know that I've lived in Atlanta many years, between Atlanta and outside Chicago area, and then LA's pretty much been my hubs. I've lived a couple other places too, but so I myself getting a chance to intern with SCLC. Southern Christian Leadership Conference, the Martin Luther King's organization. And then my daughter, one of my daughters getting a chance they had this program where they would take the kids from Atlanta to that area, and they reacted the whole walk. And my daughter had got a chance to be a part of that. I thought that was awesome. So I always kept my kids, they're all grown now, but I always kept my kids in positive activities, going on. So, SCLC, NAACP, Boys, Girls Clubs, WISE, kept them active, in positive activities. And so I just think this is awesome and so much needed, and the young people these days, I love y'all. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm too young too, but I'm just saying I love y'all, because y'all will get out there and march. When the Ferguson verdict hit, I went out and I marched with some kids. We went out there to Beverly Hills and did our die-in, right there in that area and stuff. But these kids will walk. I had to get back to my car, so I had to, leave, But I think they walked all night. I'm like, you go. These kids. I love it, though. Because the movement, and I'm going to me, so a lot of times I do my set, but the movement, I think the movement started with the kids. When the kids got out there and started standing up for rights and that's the movement. These kids, they get out there and they stand and they bring about some changes. So kudos to all you all that's getting out there, marching, and all of us, regardless, young people, no matter what ages we are. We're getting out here and because we're like, we're not going to take this. And numbers matter. So I know sometimes people are like, what good would do to march? I mean, it takes a lot of good. You see, where you are now came from marches, okay? Yes, they had the marches and the stuff going on in the courts and all, we have to work on all realms, but yes, I think when we get out there and we march and we protest, when something like a verdict of a Michael Brown or Eric Gardner and then many others, that people are bringing up the names who have been, done wrong, and have injustice going on, that it does. It shows that we don't agree with it. And we do need to take a public stance on saying, no, I don't agree with this. So that is very much needed. So Oprah, thank you. I'm very excited about seeing this movie when it comes out, and I think I seen it's going to come out on Christmas Day. So I'm like, awesome. I know what I'm doing for Christmas. Going to see Selma, and I may be in Atlanta area on Christmas time. Have to see how that all gonna work out. But so thank you, Oprah, for bringing us in. And then I thought I heard some traces that said Brad Pitt. Shout out to Brad Pitt. What's up? Helping to produce it. What's up, Brad Pitt? Deuces, peace. And so thank you, Brad, for putting, I know Angelina is working on something too with her movie Unbroken, shouts out to Angelina, and stuff. But so awesome. But yeah, this movie is needed, because a lot of times people don't know their history. I'm learning it. People don't know their history. They don't know that. Sometimes they just think the civil rights movement is just African Americans. I'm like, no, we all walked hand in hand together. And so that's why I like this movement that we even have going on now today. That all races, colors, creeds, all of us are out there together taking that stand. Because that's what it's about. This is about humanity. It's not about a particular race. It's about humanity. That everyone should be treated fairly. All lives matter, So kudos to you, Oprah. Thank you. So awesome. I seen you on Extra. I think they also had you on Access, Hollywood. And so, and just thank you for bringing this to the forefront. And the timing, you're right, the timing is just awesome. But you know what? God knows what he's doing. God knows he'll plant a seed for somebody to do one thing, and then something else will come through and it'll match the time. So sometimes what the devil meant for evil, God will bring around and make it for good. So a lot of people have been motivated to take stands, motivated to, I'm running for president. I'm running for the United States president 2016. Yes, Michelle Hope Walker. So, matter of fact, Oprah, you helped with Obama's campaign. Like, you can come help with my campaign, Oprah. But yes, I'm running because, one, power to the people. I'm really on that we have to, it's electoral. We got to remember that, we vote these people in. And if they're not, valuing all life, if they're not, treating us all like, humans and treating us all right, then, we need to vote them out of office, So, I remind people that we vote for judges. A lot of times judges and people are appointed by who we elected. So to me, too, it all goes back to voting. It all goes back to who we are letting represent us, And I've always wanted to run for president. Ever since I seen Shirley Chisholm up there, I was like, yes, I am running for president. I always knew it was going to be a black president because if Obama hadn't made it, I was planning on making it. And I plan on making it now. And so, yes, I'm running because I think we need some new blood. We need, people that have been through the struggle, going through the struggle, to come to the table. Sometimes we got these people at the table, they have no clue on what it's like to be without this or that because they've always had it all their life. You know what I'm saying? So we need diverse group brought to diverse in income status, diverse in culture, just diversity, and I want to represent everybody, all people, So yes, vote for Michelle Hope Walker for United States President 2016. And Oprah, yes, you can come and support my campaign. So, okay, this is your girl, Michelle Hope Walker. My phone number is 323-338-6580. My phone number again is 323-338-6580. Because as you all know, I'm more of a talker and a texter. I'm put all my business out here online. So you can call me or text me. You can also follow me on Twitter, Hope_speaks. Hope_speaks. You can tweet me. And you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which that's Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. You can Google me and see all the other videos. Michelle Hope Walker Speaks. Just Google search that. All right, so have a blessed day. Again, this is Michelle Hope Walker, 323-338-6580. Remember to put God first and do what God has called and told you to do. Have a blessed day.